This is Matt for IntuBoxing. I'm delighted for the first time to be joined by Lady Luck, Bec Connolly. Bec, you're here for another tough fight yet again. Talk to me how you're feeling coming into it. A big card.
Yeah, totally excited. Do you know what? I was trying to get tickets for this card, so we're on first. My luck struck out there. It's brilliant.
First one for the live TV broadcast, aren't you?
Yeah. So literally fight, and then I can enjoy what a card. What a card.
I'm going to say, it's a good fight as well. You're going in against one of the big prospects, and I think Eddie's got a big hope for Skye Nicolson. She's already fought in San Diego, and you're going to provide her with a tough test like you have done for many of these coming through. What type of fight do you think it'll be?
Yeah, I didn't personally watch the debut, not because I'm not respectful, but I just didn't have a chance to. She on box rec or whatever it is, she's had 100 odd amateurs, Olympic pedigree, touted as the next best thing since sliced bread. So I've just got this incessant need, like when I hear, they're the best, are they? Like, I just want to know what the best feels like. Like, can I hold my own? Can I survive that? Can I be in there?
You mentioned yourself, you feel like the gatekeeper to it, but it's like all these girls come through, and you're just like, look, if you want to progress, this is where you have to get past, kind of thing. Do you feel that mentality coming into the fight, like, look, I'm stopping you in your tracks, you've got to get past me to move on to that next level?
Yeah, I think it's kind of, a little bit rude when they get fast tracked without going through the ranks. Like, you haven't passed go, you haven't got your 200 quid. Like, come on. There's so many more women in the division now, and I could stack my record out now by fighting all the ones that aren't elite that are coming through, that are fighting journey women week in, week out, and I could go, like, I know I could take them, I know I can beat them. Like, what's the benefit, what's the challenge in that for me? Like, apart from on paper, oh look, she's got an even record now. Like, it's not what I want. I want the big crowds. I want to walk out of a stadium when I retire. I can go. I fought at Wembley, I fought at Leeds Stadium, I fought in Etihad's Garden. Like,
I'm going to say, when you look at your record, regardless of what it is, who you've won, who you've lost to, you can say, look, I've done this, this and this, and boxing needs to be more about fighting the best and proving yourself, and you're an example of, look, I don't care, just line them up and I'll fight them. But this isn't your only fight. You're penned in to fight at your call. Not too far after that against, is it Nina Hughes? Nina Hughes. And that's going to be a barn burner because she'll come forward. How excited are you for that one as well?
I have to say, like, obviously my focus is on this fight right now, and this is what we're excited about, but I'm buzzing for the York Hall one. I'm from Watford, so going London, I've got a nice crowd there. I really love Lee and that MTK, like, it's always a fun show. Yeah, real good guy. And she's just perfect for me, isn't she? She's come forward, she's exactly what I love in a fighter. Like, Skye's the complete opposite to, as a fan, what I like to watch, because, like, she's got she's southpaw, isn't she? And she's
slippery.
Technically brilliant and isn't there to get hit, which at the end of the day, that's the art of boxing, hit and don't get hit. But I'm a fight fan, I'm a fighter, I'm not a boxer. Like, yeah, I like to see the nitty gritty, and I see that in Nina, that she's going to get involved, she's going to bring what I love to do, and it's going to be a good, tough, equal fight.
How do you see yourself winning that fight? Do you think you'd win that fight by stoppage, considering the styles? You're in shape, sorry to cut you off, because you had this fight planned before and you were training and you sadly got COVID, it put it back, so it's not like you've just been doing nothing, you've been in shape, ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, no, I was absolutely gutted, because people don't understand as well, this is how I pay my bills, like, yeah, and I know everyone's got a sob story, but I've got this landlord, and he insists every month that I pay him to live there, and if I don't, I get kicked out. And it happens every month. It's just as traumatic every month. Rent again. And then, like, you get your water, your electricity cut off if you don't. So COVID for me was just like, are you absolutely kidding me? And then the whole weight thing, like, it was a misunderstanding in the end. I'm old school. Like, I know how to make weight. Like, no one likes doing it, but we all know how to do it. I felt rough as hell, and the second I got the results back, I was like, shit, I better tell them. Like, I instantly thought, oh, that's horrible. Like, on her, like, that's shit when you train for something and like you get it pulled on you. I'm going to say straight away. But I was really grateful to Lee. Lee was like, no, we'll get that whacked on the card straight away. And yeah, 15th, it's 3 weeks Friday, no, 4 weeks Friday, 3 weeks Friday, something like that. And yeah, going to take a coach laid out from Swindon, and looking forward to that. Yeah.
How much of a buzz is that for you, knowing that you'll get a coach load down and people to support you on an event like that, where it's a fight where you're more than in that fight, it's going to be an exciting fight? How much of a buzz do you get? I can see it in your face how happy you are.
Like, it's a fight that I really, the second I got offered it, I was like, yes, I'll take that. Yes, that's right up my street. And her coaches are absolutely excellent as well. And I haven't fought in front of a crowd properly. I mean, I fought in Rome and there was a few people, and then I fought obviously at Eddie's and there was a few people, but not like a proper crowd. Not tonight. Saturday night will be the first proper crowd, and then York Hall, where it's so small, it's always buzzing. Yeah, it's the best.
I have to say, York Hall is one of the places where I've not been to yet, and I consider it from a fan's point of view one that I need to get to, because the atmosphere when you watch it on TV, it's fucking mental.
It's because it's so tiny and the balconies all around, so it feels like when you're in the ring, like everyone's looking down on you. Yeah, I love fighting at York Hall.
Before you go, I need to get your official prediction for the other female fight on this card. I know we've spoke about it off camera, but for on camera, Ebony Bridges is fighting for a world title against Cecilia Roman. She's come all the way over here. She's I think the longest reigning champion in the division, holds the IBF belt. For someone who's shared the ring with Ebony and knows how hard she punches, how do you see the fight going?
Roman's the real deal, but I've got Bridges all day long for this one. Like, it's a mental thing. She's got what's needed mentally to get that, and she'll do it. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, Bec. Well, Bec, thanks for talking to IntuBoxing. I hope we can catch up again. I really enjoyed this one, and yeah, we'll see if we get down to York Hall for you. Fingers crossed.
Oh yes, please. Thank you.
Appreciate your time.
No worries. Thanks.